Alrighty, so hi everybody, I'm back on again, and time for some more Path of Achra. And I'll go ahead and state the obvious. Yes, I'm on very, very early. It's 1:30 p.m. right now. So, reason being is I laid down around 6:30 a.m. And then a few minutes later was noon. So, I mean, if my math is right, about five and a half hours of like total uninterrupted sleep. Not the most ideal of situations, but I've definitely gone through worse. Um, but yeah, it was noon, woke up mad, bad, and raring to go. It was just one of those situations where it, I, I tried laying back down, but it just wasn't happening. I was just too bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So when that happens, just might as well make myself useful, get up and get going, and get a stream going. I did sit down and get a little bit of something to eat before coming on here, so otherwise it probably would have been 1 p.m. when I started. So, but I'm hoping this is gonna be a better stream today than it was yesterday. Yesterday, like last Saturday, it sucked. Did bad sleep, end of the work week, which kind of also leads to me wanting. I'm thinking of doing a schedule change, like a fairly big one. Um, but right now, this is just talk. Um, what I'm thinking of doing is just going ahead and either not streaming at all on Saturdays, or doing it on a much more limited basis on Saturdays because my work week is from Wednesday to Friday. Um, I I might talk more about this later, but they're 10-hour shifts, so usually I'm pretty tore up and beat up when I get home. So trying to do a Saturday stream right at the end of the right after my work week, it it might be a bad proposition. So um, what I'm thinking of doing now, maybe, especially these days, since I mean I'm supposed to be on between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I've been coming on a lot earlier than that. So with that being said, maybe go ahead and do a stream on Wednesday afternoon too, because because again, this is these days this is pretty much when I start. Like usually it's around 3 p.m. This being the kind of lone outlier, it's 1:30 right now. So I'm thinking, why not do a Wednesday afternoon stream, and just not stream at all on Saturdays, or on a more limited basis or so. But like I said, this is just talk. It's just idea started kicking around in my head. Oh, hey, White. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, White. I'm on way earlier than normal, like 1:30 p.m. I got a good solid 5.5 hours of sleep. So I tried laying back down, wasn't happening. So here I am. But otherwise, once again, I'm hoping this is going to be a better session today than it was yesterday. So whereas like last Saturday, it just I got partway into the stream and then you know streaming right after the work week. But otherwise, for the for the stream itself, it's gonna be the usual. Gonna start with Path of Macra, play that for a while, and then switch on over to HoloCure. And I got a Twitch issue. Hold on just a second. Just waiting for it to come up. Okay, there we go.
shit. Here we go again.
Okay. So we'll pick up where we left off. Oh, also music. Yeah. Runa, Hyperborea. Yeah. Yeah, I like the music. I mean, I like the in-game music, but just not really in the mood for it right now. Well, glad you like it. I know I do. I mean, I'm wondering if this might be one of those very rare games where everybody likes it. Like some games I played, some games I play, it causes some people some people come on my stream more, they hang out more. Others, I don't see them. Hey, I can't remember specific games at the moment, but yeah, that's happened over the years. I'll fire up one game, some people come on, hey, I love this game, and then others you never see them. I think I think so far, every, all my regulars, all the people that I've known for years, they'll come on this one. Oh, let me back up. Yeah, this is my yeah, I just started up another fat fuck build. What's that one? Oh, there is a bit of a difference here. I can't remember exactly who I went with last time, but this one here is a Cyclops. He deals blunt damage equal to half of what his current life is. Hmm. Yeah, there's another element I want to add. I don't know what though. Oh, I've been two-handing. Yeah, it happens on game turn, which is not very often. The main mechanic on this guy, shrugging off attacks, um, yeah, it kind of shows here. Probably easier if I did this. Yeah, if their total damage is less than my armor, I shrug it off. What's this one? 5 and 10. Yeah, he's two-handing, so he's attacking a whole area. Yeah, this is just a single-handed weapon. This is not a standstill build. It's not a summon build either. Let's go for that one. Or let me at least look at what we got here. Oh. Where do you? Yeah, penetration. This is almost a guaranteed one shot right here. There's a... Yeah, you gotta pay more for that. Since that seems to be what what I got going right now. And, why is everything black? And there we are. So, yeah, them red guys are going to be a big problem. They got range on them. Not a standstill build. So now it's dealing slash damage. When I first looked at it, or before I actually got the item, it told me it was dealing fire damage. So 7.5. I'll switch a Rooney. Let's look at this. Frost armor. Of course, you gotta pay 5 fucking points for it. need one more. So, dodge and speed. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Yeah. Or with, as I like to call some of the music I have, classic sounding rock. Yeah. Like I said, I don't recall ever seeing that happen before. I don't know if it's a company policy or if it's a state or federal law or whatever, but we're not supposed we're only supposed to be or we can only work no more than 6 days in a row. That means we have to take that day off. But somehow he was able to work on 7 days. think there might have been some kind of like backroom politics going on or something. Hell, I still need to upgrade this. Some tough battles. Oh no, he's got range. Yeah, he's got range too. I have no lightning resistance. Cleaver's a good one. Oh, it's Skull. Not much, just I'm on a lot earlier than normal. I got 5.5 hours of good sleep, so tried laying back down, wasn't happening, so here I am. Yeah. I'm even playing it off street. That's rare. Forgot to use my prayer. So.
Retard! What the fuck?
I gotta check my OBS real quick. I fat fingered something. How many other people have you gotten to play? Just me, huh? I'm guessing most other people that you've asked are probably like, oh man, this game looks kind of complicated. Or, oh, this is a retro game. Oh, no thanks. I'll stick to my Counter-Strike, or I'll stick with Fortnite. I'll just go back to playing Doom: The Dark Age. Yeah, I saw that game. There is no way in hell my computer would be able to handle that, even if all the graphics settings are at the lowest. Yeah, Skull, I wonder if maybe there's a little part of their brain that said, man, I just put together my own $3,000 computer. Why would I want to play a retro game? I wonder if that might be part of it too. Try this one, the worm. Applying 50% stacks. Standstill build. Not sure how well this is gonna work, but... Alright, I gotta turn that down. Yeah, it's... Alright, so we got... Cosmar... Priest... No. Shut up, nerd. Well, at least you're playing retro games on yours.
Go.
Cool. I'm gonna try this out. I don't know. So I'm required to be attacked. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go definitely psychic. Let's do this. Yep. So we'll go. Whoa, I got 7. Oh damn, I'm corroding myself. What the hell? Whoops. I gotta I gotta upgrade strength. Yeah, whenever the enemy moves or attacks, I gotta put corrosion on them. It puts corrosion on them and it puts corrosion on them. If the target already is corroded, it deals psychic damage, I believe, equal to the amount of corruption they have, and it also heals you equal to the amount of corrosion they have. So. One thing I need to do, let's turn that off. Oh, okay. Stick with psychic for right now. Wonder what's over here. Martial ground. Some technique. Tangle looks interesting. Master Bleed. And this one here, you gotta stand still for. Actually, Master. There is a master of poison in here. There's master lightning, but you have to. Yeah, you have to actually attack for this one. We'll just keep it psychic. Okay, we're there. We're there. Oh, oh. Gotta do that. So probably gonna be maybe willpower and vigor. So what's 3? Huh? Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, Robak. I found it to be one of the best items in the game. Ash. There was another standstill in this. Ah. As far as objectively, probably not the best, but it's just the one I prefer to use. I mainly want it for the blind debuff. Oh, I read that wrong. It's the first prayer that has to be out. Oh, Pauldron? Yeah. Yeah, I think Pauldron is another band that actually they've been out a long time. They have a bunch of albums and stuff. But this is also one of those bands where if you've heard one album, you've heard them all. So it. This is predominantly a standstill build, but it feels like I should be grabbing a second element too. Projection. I wasn't paying attention. So this is the run that might get cut short. I gotta... Okay, I need one more point. Okay, so I already did all that. Still. I'm about to die. But yeah, so far I'm liking this build. And there's in case anyone hasn't noticed, there is a fair amount of self-damage mechanics, a fair amount of self-damage abilities and items and stuff. So seems this build here takes advantage of that. I think the short answer on that, White, probably. I would probably, it would be a combination of less games and different games. Like, I'd probably play a lot more idle games if I wasn't streaming, because, I mean, I actually tried that. I actually tried that once, like, some odd years ago. Streaming idle games. Nobody shows up for those, except maybe, Kitaro. I think he's, like, the only one. But, yeah, I'd probably play more cookie clicker, you know, stuff that really isn't worth, you know, showing to the world. Melvor, yep. I think that game now, I mean, one, I'm burned out on it from playing it so much, but two, I think it also crashes my computer now, just like Idle Champions. It'll sometimes crash my computer as well. The other problem too is this guy's got range, so sure these guys do too. Yup. So, Blink Beast. He eats corpses, so battles take a super long time against him. Just go with that. Like I said. Have it? Yeah. Yeah, the part here that says on prayer, if unencumbered and flexible, which I should be, okay. It's gonna perform all standstill actions. This prayer here, you get a chart. Every time you stand still, while there's still enemies on the screen, it's gonna recharge it. So, you can do this infinitely. But, at the start of every floor, you have to cast this first. Yup. You can cast this infinitely. Looks like I called it. Because, again, with projection, every time you're praying, you're doing all your standstill actions. And every time you do your standstill actions, you're getting a charge. Damage and death. So really what I don't know if they have it, but psychic staff. Psychonaut. Too bad I ain't teleporting. Maybe the Robolite not that good for this character. But again, like I said earlier, this is actually one of my favorite items right here. I mean, you get some dodge. One of my characters dealt a lot of astral and fire damage, so that's a whole lot of stacks of blind on the enemy. So, yeah, as it kind of shows here, if you can get there, if you can get the enemy's accuracy down to 10, that's the lowest it could ever go. And that kind of shows here the game's gonna roll. It's gonna roll a number between 1 and your accuracy. This case here being 1 to 20. So yeah, it's gonna make it almost, not completely, but almost impossible for him to hit you. Yeah, there's also there's a 10% either armor break or guard break, which means it's always gonna hit you no matter what. But in this case, yeah. Can only do with a light armor. Good weapon here. As far as I know, the Earth Staff is the only weapon that actually deals physical damage. All other stabs deal some kind of magic damage. Fortunately, he's got range on him, so. He can teleport. I know he ignores your armor and block, so he would have one-shot my fat boy. We'll go with that. Oh. Yeah, you don't. I don't think you want this. Removing corrosion. I think you're dealing damage to everybody, equal to how many stacks of corrosion you have on yourself. Let me double check that. Yep. Yeah. So, I'm not even sure you should be leveling willpower then. Because the willpower stat, there's a random chance, like you guys saw a few moments ago, it cleanses all your debuffs. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Bleed. I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Psychic, astral. Yeah, you definitely don't want that. Wait, didn't they? Yeah, I saw these. Apply Doom. I think we got something. So prayer and stand still. Fire, astral, lightning. Yeah, because that was both prayer and stand still, and you have to actually attack for that one. You got to attack with that one. So yeah, we'll go with that then. So, psychic, astral, and fire. I want to look at that. I wish you could click and drag this. Yeah, I can't even push down the mouse wheel to, you know, make it like float up or down or whatever. Okay, I'm going to the next album. This is like an hour long. Yeah. And then this one here, I definitely got to turn up. It's really quiet. Invigorated by the cycle. Dodge Roll 78. So yeah, kind of the same thing here too. So once again, I gotta look at this. And yes, yeah, sorry for the interruption, but whoa, what do we got here? But yeah, I'm doing this constantly. In case I didn't say earlier, this is a brand new build. So I just trying to iron out the kinks and all that. This is a melee. This is a melee class. Psychic and fire. What about astral fire? Or no. Psychic and astral, yeah, I already looked at that. This ain't a teleport build. But this ain't no melee build either. I mean, you can stand still, but you're also damaging your... Wait, do I still have the gore robe? Yeah, I do. But then again, you can, this trigger's on fire damage too. So... Going for it. What range does he have? One. Oh yeah. Where was it? No, wait. I'd have to. Yeah, I'd have to get rid of the stabs then. Say, because another one of my favorite items right here, it's got a range of 5. It counts as a bare fist. But that would also mean I'd have to start leveling up my dexterity though too. Uh-oh. They're pretty much surrounded me. Burn yourself for 52. Oh, that's right. Because my class is a priest, all stacks that I get, whether buffs or debuffs, are increased by 50%. That's why I got 78. Yeah, it shows right here too. Priest. And then hitting myself for 52. Burning myself for 52. Where's the heal at?
Let's see here.
Oh, blessed worm. Yeah, the heals ain't much. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Self-destructive. So, bad call choosing that class. But once again, brand new build. Oh, never mind. you can actually heal yourself with this. Whoops. That's a heavy helm. Yeah. Damage to one enemy. 3 bleed to one enemy. See that? Yeah, fire healing. Oh, look what that's gonna do me. We're dealing death damage. What's this one? Nope. Cobra staff? So it's either Cobra staff or that item. Oh, that's a... Excuse me. That's a helmet. Never mind. Duh. Kind of sitting right out there in my face. We'll go with that one. Oh my god, did I ever shoot myself in the foot? Oh god. So you're doing death damage. Can't do that one. It's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Yeah, they could teleport behind you too. So I also want to say maybe you maybe want some speed with this build too. Oh, he ain't got no corrupt. Yeah, he ain't got no whatever on him. So yeah, could be a problem. So what was that one again? Okay, there we go. It killed him. Yeah, that only works on adjacent enemies. I don't. Yeah, only works on adjacent enemies. But yeah, these battles gotta end quick. Yeah, because if they last too long, you guys probably saw it earlier, I'll be dealing a shit ton of damage to myself. 12,000 psychic damage. Hey, you don't want to be doing any summoning. Yeah, and even then, I don't think the helm's actually doing anything. They're not even getting to me. Another good item here. At least when you're playing a puncher character. This could be an interesting one. I'd have to pull the I'd have to take my robe of light off though. No, wait a minute. Yeah, no, you damage yourself with that. And I'm already having to deal with enough self-damage, so yeah, that would be a no-go. $869. I guess considering. I think there's an item that actually heals you based on the total amount of stacks that you have. I think it's a crystal item. Okay, played this one yesterday. So we'll go with that one. Okay, so there's still more enemies left. Alright, Scorch. What was that one? Master Repulsion. Hey, you need 7 points for that one. Don't see it. Got lucky and leveled up. And then now that I think about it, there's I don't, yeah, I can't look at him, but there's a crow, um, prestige class. Oh shit, even that, I still can't wear it. 9 encumbrance. Whoops. Fire staff, so yeah. So, guess where I get to go. But like I said, yeah, I want that fire staff. Unless I level up here. Nope. But yeah, note to self. Do not take the Berserker elite class. Or prestige, I mean. But I'm onto something here. Yeah, you can't have chest armor with that one. Oh, wouldn't have any. I wouldn't have any. Wouldn't have any allies in this, but I'd have to go naked though. That's the other problem. Three chargers to each one. Nope. Back at the bottom. No, wait a minute. I'm also thinking maybe keeping what I have right now. Just making sure to not do that. Wait. Let's go over here. Armory. Okay, know what I'm looking for. Yeah, here it is. So... life. So astral and poison. No, really we want psychic. So, and no search option in here apparently. Guy's got to die for that one. Um, this ain't no Marshall character, so. Tomasa. Oh. Yeah, I definitely can't be doing no self-damage on this one. Yeah, beating the game with this one. Blood and lightning. What's this? Mesmer. Oh, that's a Guild Wars 2 class right there. Mesmer. Stand still, dodge. So this would be a dodge build then. Liver. Life and blood. Huh? Lifeblood. Yeah, it means I can only have one weapon. But and being attacked, it gets to a point where they don't even get to me. So. Oh, it looks like you can actually move with this one. Usually Astral and Psychic, you can't move at all. Otherwise, I like this. Mesmer. Fire and Marshall. What's fire and poison? Yeah. Definitely not this one. So. Don't like the teleporting around. There's an actual build that centers around this, but So I guess we'll leave it at Cosmar. Oh. Stand still being hit. Yeah, everybody has to be at close range. So it looks like you gotta come up. If there is a way to give the enemy more corrosion than what you got, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Out you go, buddy. So yeah, once again, we'll just go with what we got. So it's still psychic, astral. We're gonna forego this. That is way too expensive. You gotta actually attack with that one. Like I said, you have to actually attack with that one. Those involve divine intervention. So, I guess that. Psychic, astral, and fire, I suppose. Yeah, I can't damage myself with this one. minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So... Fire and psychic damage. Let's go over here again. No. Attacked. This ain't an attack build. Oh hell, yeah, psychic, astral, and life. Yeah, I gotta get some healing in there. And it looks like I also have to get to level 10 in order to use this. Definitely, I'm gonna want at least one level. Fuck that up. Kinda against my better judgment, but I want to see if that works. If anything here would classify as a hit. Okay, someone got entangled. Looked it up again. Which is totally useless. Wait, what? Let me see what the other one. Oh, shit. I wish I could do both. Yeah, mine diamond. Intava's also a good one. Yeah, we'll do this one. You're hitting them at any range, so. Let me. So let me double check, make sure this. Where's it at? So this should work. Let me take a look at the entangle one. Let me see his range. Only one, but so it looks like one, two, a 4-tile range. Entangle only works in a 4-tile range. Somehow he's got it, but these two don't. Okay, he's got entangle. But it feels like for this build, it's got to be both dexterity and willpower. I haven't fully looked into this the speed stat, but I know this game does use a charge meter. In fact, if I could I'll have to show him the next one. Yeah, you can see the little bar, the teal colored bar here. It seems this game has the same mechanic that Final Fantasy Tactics has when it comes to speed and initiative and all that. Like this guy's speed is 10. I'm assuming the charge bar goes up to 100. So I'm assuming that by his speed of 10, it's gonna increase by 10 every single interval until it reaches 100. So kind of going back to what I was saying a few moments ago, it feels like you should also increase your speed rating as well. The higher your speed, especially when compared to everybody else, the more turns you get. I guess since I'm here. Okay, I think I know what's going on now. It's this is actually it's actually working off of this. So one enemy in a 4-tile range, not that great. best allies. Won't be able to use that one. Yeah, Mine Diamond. Very important part of this build. And plus, you're performing a hit at, I mean, as it shows here, you're performing a hit against, you know, one enemy at any range. So that also includes entangling them. Not sure that would work. Oh, that's buffs. Die. Okay, next album. Okay, this one here. A little bit of history on this album. This was one of the very first albums I ever picked up. Like when I decided, you know, start downloading albums off of YouTube. This is one of the very first. But I only really liked maybe the first 5 or so minutes. The rest of the album, it just kind of drags on and on. It just, yeah. So, probably won't have it on that long. Yeah, I think you were supposed to... These two abilities are supposed to go together. Not a summoning build, although... Summon Rune on attack. Oh, yeah. So, Psychic Astral Life. Still ironing out the kinks in case anyone hasn't noticed. Fuck it. Holy shit, that is one heavy mask. 20 encumbrance. Oh, you have to actually attack with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be a staff. Which, ain't got none of those. Yeah, that's a heavy weapon. We'll just do an easy one. One shot the whole thing. Okay. Oh, now that's getting tempting. So if you can also hit with this weapon, I might hold on to it. Oh, there's one. Oh, here's an interesting one. I mean, it boosts your speed, but it's lower. I mean, I want some dodge. But with this item here, you can pretty much kiss that goodbye. Tempting. Wait, what was... I forgot what that other one... Astral Staff. Oh, yeah. Astral. Yeah. Uh-oh. So... One more. Oh, gotta wait for one more. Yeah, can't really do that either. I gotta be that one. Overgrowth. Yeah, no. And yeah, I hadn't put in a bunch of strength because I got these 3 slots that I gotta fill yet too, so. Got it. This is gonna be a tough battle though. Oh shit, Robolight too. But yeah, gotta be a tough battle too though, cause this guy will teleport. They'll teleport right behind you. So, could end up being a short one.
Holy shit.
Thanks, White. Not what I want. Oh, damn. But yeah, this ain't a summon build. So. Okay, yeah, here. Yeah. Oh, I like the speed. Oh shit, we're inflexible. Yeah. That's the problem. I'll screw that up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it off. So much for that. It's what happens when you don't pay attention. you have to actually attack with that weapon. Cobra staff, maybe? Oh. It's gonna have to be that one. He's got a range of 3, so... That's not good. Let's find it. That was Psychic and Life. That's gonna be pretty noisy. There we go. Yeah. This ain't a teleport character, so nor is it a summon, so it looks like my only option is Mesmer. On a mushroom being attacked. I'm having second thoughts on this. You know what? Yeah. Quite the Achilles heel, it seems. They take double damage from fire. No, I didn't. Yeah, I had an item that triggers all game turn effect. Game turn effects. Yeah, I can't wear it though. Yeah, it's heavy. We're getting to the good stuff. Yup. It's not a standstill weapon, that's really what I'm wanting, but all you gotta do is deal psychic damage, and it gives you repulsion. And I guess best of all, none of it was planned out. It was just the first thing that came into my head when it happened. Like when I shoot a ball up a ramp and it don't go all the way up that ramp and then comes back down straight down the middle. It was like first thing that came to mind, limp dick. That's not good. Oh, thanks. Glad you like it. Actually, this is out of all the albums Noel has, this is probably my favorite one. I like most all of them, but like I said earlier, like I said some time ago, with a band like Noel, if you've heard one album, you pretty much heard them all. That's not good. They're all in range. Could get one shot here. Yup. Yup. Oh, you have to actually attack them. Nope. Yeah, 5 range, 5 range. Gonna have to give the red tower a miss. Oh, thanks, White. I gotta save up 7. That up. Just build a whole chat screen. Nope. Definitely not that one. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, luckily I killed him. I don't think I could use any of them either. Oh, I gotta deal death damage for that one. And I'm doing all this without no arms or legs. Yeah. Still need one more point. I guess these, since I'm summoning guys now, so let's look at this first. fire staff. It's not a fire build though, so it's probably the best staff in the game right here. It deals damage to 5 targets from anywhere, so. And not this one. This guy can teleport right behind you. That could be an instant game over right there. Looks like I'm gonna have to go with this one. No. A little bit too close. Luckily, I got his accuracy down to 10, so. Duh. Yeah, this is another hour-long album, so.
In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
I have some speed. It's probably gonna be the best option because he only has a range of 1.
Stand up. Let it go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Oh, damn, just that 1 floor. Okay. Excuse me. Times your speed. Yeah, and that's I think it's also one of the reasons why I'm streaming earlier, or why I've been streaming early lately, just to take advantage of it. Plus, I don't know how it is from your end, but during the daytime, my my webcam is less blurry. Just you know, when I'm doing post-production on my videos and stuff, or my stream videos and stuff, it's just one thing I definitely noticed is just, especially when playing HoloCure, it's just, my webcam is a lot more blurrier at night than it is during the day. Um, it still does it. It still does it, but it's not as bad during the daytime. Oh, damn. Oh, that's speed. See how well that one. And we'll see how well that works. Looks like it might end here. Yep. These guys teleport next to you. So, these guys have a range of 5. And I have no resist to ice damage. Let me look at Seeker though. On player step. So, as long as I don't move, I should be okay. Oh, no, I'm down here. Oh, also, after this run, yeah, I'm gonna go to, after this run, it's gonna be it for this game, and then I'm going to HoloCure. It seems I'm having trouble with English right now.
Can we hurry
Or
this
it's
along?
long. Okay, so yeah, you don't want that.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon the heart.
Come to the horseshoe.
And bring Wraithguard and everything in it. Come to the heart chamber.
Yeah, definitely not gonna be him. 20 range? No fucking way. Yeah. Gonna have to be that one.
We last met countless ages ago. Together let us free the cursed false gods. Come to me through fire and war. I will.
Uh-oh. Unless I can kill him quick. Okay.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials.
Too bad it's a heavy helm.
Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlanta Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabani Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me.
Yeah, I mentioned that in one of my other videos. I think I got a stream clip up on YouTube about that too. Yeah, cause World of Warcraft. Right after I put up that clip, World of Warcraft came to mind. That's probably one of the big drawbacks of that game is just the fucking quest text. I mean, it's all one freaking color. I ain't reading that. Some of the some of those other games that they're like really heavy on the text. It's like all one solid color. I mean, I'm not reading that crap. Probably just a bunch of... That's also why Frank Zappa is one of my favorite artists. He actually hates reading. I think he hates writing too, but for the times he does, at least it looks colorful. Or, he uses italics and bold and...
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
He doesn't write just dry text. It's gonna be this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's one of the rare ones. Yeah, and I do, but I don't want to say this, but I have most of his early albums. I have a lot of his early albums there. That sounds better. Yeah, because he's got crazy output. That's not good. I hope this kills him. Nope, he healed. This could be a game over right here. Okay. Yeah, this battle's gonna take a while. These guys all have protection.
Come to the heart shield. I wait for you there where we last met countless ages ago. Bring Wraith Guard to the heart shield.
Finally. Who'd have thought that mushrooms could bleed? Not good. And I'm completely trapped, too. I can't get out. So, this could be the end. Oh, luckily his accuracy is at 10, so... There we go. forgot to say earlier, but when they have protection up, they're basically immune to damage. Each time protection kicks in, there's a 20% chance that it falls off. So that's why these battles are taking so damn long. I just noticed that too. Yeah. Yeah, for a game like this. All fucking time. Alright, so we are at the Obelisk. And I don't have very high hopes. Oh. Whenever, I think it's at any, yeah. So he can heal himself whenever he kills somebody.
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicated innocent. How could you be so naive?
One range, 3.
Caller intervention can work in
Wish
discipline.
me luck.
Lay down your weapon. It's not too late for my mercy.
Got off to a bad start already. Unless that happens at all.
Omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be It is not too late for my mercy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! This is the end. The bitter, bitter end.
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The doomed Demeter's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction, the god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. You have pity, more righteous. Let the weeping cease. The blight is gone. The sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail Savior, fortitude, Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Ardenland. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take
That's
this
not
thing
good.
from the hand of God.
I think he can hit. Yup, he can hit me. So. Luckily, we're going after him. So he's pretty much neutered then. All right, the big one. Actually, let's do this. Hey, no. I guess. Oh, there he is. And he got teleported. Or no, I think he's still right here. Ah, did it. Yeah. Not encumbrance? I don't think so. Plenty of pants, though. All right, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me for here. Just gonna start getting things set up for gonna start getting things all set up for my transition over to HoloCure. But had a good time today. So way better than yesterday. So, but otherwise, thanks for dropping in and hanging out with me, everybody. I appreciate that. And if I don't see you guys on the HoloCure stream, then I'll see you all next time. So take care.